In this video, we're going to talk about the Arbor formula, because we all have to start somewhere. It's a beginner board with a reverse camber profile to it and a softer flex. It's easy to progress on, it's fun, it's playful, it's going to be catch free.
I got a formula for you, brother.
Yeah, looks like you're on the booze
alcoholic.
formula. So, piss off.
That's my formula.
We're going to do a snowboard review. This board features Arbor's rocker system, which is a center reverse camber with added contact points. So what you get is grip tech, 2 contact points right under the insert pack, so you can steer the board right underfoot instead of steering it like you would a traditional board out at the contact points by the tip and the tail. This makes this board a little easier to engage. It's easier to steer with because you're steering right underfoot. That center reverse camber makes pressing a lot easier. You're still going to get pop and snap based on which board has what inside the core. It's one of those things where you have to understand that this camber profile is better for ride and pow. For someone that's going to be a little more laid back, someone that wants a board that they don't have to aggressively load to pop with. It gives skate style snap to it. And by that, I mean, rather than having to load the board to get the pop, you roll back and just pop with it. You can pop at the last minute. You're not going to have as great a snap, but you're still going to have decent snap. This board is available in both regular and mid-wide sizes. Alright, so let's talk about the formula's flex pattern. It's soft. It's designed for a beginner to intermediate rider. You're going to notice that right away. It's nowhere near a middle-of-the-road flex. It's bordering more towards a jib board type flex. You got soft tips, ever so slightly stiffer right under the insert packs, and then softer in the middle with a lot of torsional give to it. So there's not a lot of snap out of this board just due to it being super soft. It's going to be a skate-like pop to it where you initiated it at the last minute and it pops. It's more suited for small to medium small jumps. Nothing really over 25 feet, something that's just going to have enough pop from the lip to boost you so you don't have to snap the board. May contain bull semen. It's an interesting formula for beer. So here's the thing with this board. It's basically my first snowboard. You know, Fisher-Price reference right there for anyone that didn't catch it. It's soft, it's playful. You're gonna be able to butter with this thing with no effort. Lean back, lean forward, bend your knees, do whatever you need to do, swivel and sizzle. And that's gonna translate over to jibbing. This board's gonna be soft. You're gonna be able to press with minimal effort. It's gonna be easy to get sideways. It's a board that's just, you know, it's soft, it's forgiving. It's something that's not really going to hurt you when you're starting out. You're going to feel that it hugs any rail you're on due to the softer flex pattern of it. This board does transition from edge to edge with ease. That's due in part to the softer torsional flex and the overall flex pattern of this board. Can you rail a hard carve? No, you can't. But you'll be able to get from toe to heel with ease. You're going to be able to skid turns, and you'll eventually learn how to hold an edge and do a more swooping, longer drawn out carve. If you're trying to Euro carve it, give up. You're gonna fold this board and it's gonna buckle. It's not designed for that. It's designed for someone that's learning how to turn. Who's this board designed for? Someone starting out that's progressing, or someone that's a low level intermediate. Or if you're on a rail budget, jib rider. I mean, this thing would be a great rail board just due to its flex pattern. And with that said, there's nothing wrong with this board. It's going to be easy and forgiving. You're going to be able to go out and progress with it. It's not going to hold you back. I've ridden it. I'm definitely way above the level of rider that should be on this. I've still had fun with it. I've gone out, I've buttered, I've hit a few rails with it, I've even hit some jumps. It's solid. It's great for progressing on, and I can't stress that enough for you guys out there. So here's what stacks up against this deck from Arbor. The Flow Merc, the Solomon Pulse. Okay, I still have one. That's good. The Burton Instigator, the K2 Ray Gun, and the leg bag of snowboards, the LibTech Skate Banana. The ladies' equivalent of the formula, the Cadence. Alright, so now you've decided what snowboard you're going to get, and you're going to decide where you're going to buy it. If you're shopping local, awesome. Slap your local shop guys a high five and tell them they're killing it. But for those of you that are buying online, why don't you shop from one of the links we have down below? That way you support us and you get a deal on your snowboard. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below. That way you're getting a notification. And I'll see you guys in another video.